In this video today, we are going to be looking at a submission that was emailed in by our sister in Christ, Shauna, where she wanted to share with us her rapture dream. So let's now take a look and see what she has seen in her experience.
Hello, brothers and sisters in Christ. I wanted to share a dream I had on the night of January 20th and with you, and let you know my interpretation and hear from you if you have any different ideas or insights. So the dream took place in a barn. The barn, it was just the inside of a barn. I didn't see the outside. I was standing inside of it when the dream started. And the barn was very raw inside. It was made of 2x4s that had not been treated, and everything was like light wood, the walls and the stairs. So the way the barn looked, it was very tall, and there was a loft. So it was like a story and a half kind of, because the loft didn't cover all of the second floor. In the middle of the barn, there was a staircase made out of wood, and each stair had been laid down and glued down already, but it looked like it was under construction. There was no railing yet going up to the loft. The way the loft looked, it had about 6 feet of depth on the left and in front or the back side of the barn, and then on the right side. So it was shaped like a square capital U, and the stairs led up to it. Now, the dream itself, in the dream, I was a baby lion. I was super cute, as baby lions are, and because I guess I'm familiar with the Lion King, it really looked like the characters of the Lion King. So I was like Simba in the dream, and the father lion was in the loft, kind of pacing around. So he had a lot of energy and was just walking around, not roaring, silent, but pacing. Now at the bottom of the stairs was the mother lion, and it was her job to get me to the top of the stairs and be with the father lion. So she grabbed the scruff of my neck, and it didn't hurt at all, and very gently she was carrying me up the stairs. But she was very careful to stay in the middle of the stairs, because if you stepped off to the left or the right, it was a really long distance to the bottom, and you would definitely get hurt, if not killed. It was probably 12 to 14 feet up to the top of the loft. So she was carrying me very carefully. Now, in the dream, 3 scenarios happened based on my free will. So in the dream, one time I let the mother lion carry me all the way up, and I was safe on the top of the loft. The next time I went up, I wriggled free of the mother lion about 3/4 of the way up the stairs. And I decided I was going to do the rest myself, and I didn't want to wait. So I was rushing, trying to get up to heaven or up to the loft. But I couldn't reach, my paw wouldn't go up to the top of the step. And so I kept almost falling. So in the second situation, I fell. So I was trying to get up and do it myself, and I lost my balance, and I fell over the side. Now, thank God, in the dream, I did not see the animal or myself get hurt or killed, but I knew that that's what was going to happen, because I went over the side, and it was very high up, and I was very small. The third scenario, I wriggled free 3/4 of the way up, just like the second scenario. But when I realized I was going to struggle, I turned back to my mother lion and asked her for help and told her I was sorry. and then I was carried up the rest of the way. It just took a little longer. So, to me, these are scenarios that, Christians might have right now at the end times where ideally we want to choose the straight and narrow. We want to let Jesus go with us and help us get all the way to the top, to the Father, safely, speedily, the best way possible and the fastest way possible. Even though we weren't doing it ourselves, it was the best way to go with him. When I tried to do it my own way without Jesus, when I tried to rush it and hurry it, which I am guilty of, like most people, I think I want to go to heaven like today. Like I would have been happy if he came like 2 years ago, but it's best to let him do it because he knows the plan and he knows the best way. And we want all of our brothers and sisters to be up there with us and not leave anybody behind. And the worst thing that could happen is to give up and not go with him at all and fall off, and then we might have to go through the tribulation where we would be killed or maimed. So, and definitely be without God for a while, because he could not come down to that area at the bottom. He was in the loft for good. So that was my interpretation of the dream, but please let me know if you have any other insights. And it did seem like the love from both parents was obvious during that journey. No matter what the choice was, there was a love for all the baby lions that was just permeating the barn. So it was just like very obvious that we were loved, but we still had to deal with the consequences of our choices. So that was what I took from it. And I hope that you enjoyed this, and I enjoy hearing all of your dreams as well. Take care, and hopefully I'll see you soon and meet all of you. Bye.
Thank you for being obedient and wanting to share this with your channel along with our channel family. Our Sister in Christ YouTube channel information is in the description box, so please head over there and subscribe to her. I'm really looking forward to seeing more of her dreams and more of her messages. I also want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to watch this video today. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as hit the notification bell so that you are constantly notified when new content is added to this channel weekly. I truly hope that this video blesses each and every one of you. And until next time, have a very blessed week.